So yeah, I am just using a dampened beauty blender to put on some foundation, and this is just Revlon Color Stay in like white girl color. And I just put that on because we're going to be using so many bright colors, and yeah, I just want it to show up much better. And then I just put regular like Lumi foundation on the lower part just because I just didn't want it to be all white everywhere. So yeah, and sorry about my sniffling. I'm sick. And this BH Cosmetics blush palette I'm using, just the pink to make, you know, make us look majestic and magical like a unicorn. And this is what's fun. You can change up these colors, and I was kind of just going with the flow with it, and I knew that I wanted like rainbow, of course, on my face, and I figured, hey, why not on my eyes? But there's so many different variations and things that you could do. And yeah, I just add some pink and stuff into the hollows of my cheeks just to make it look all contoured and stuff. And then I added that really beautiful shimmery color. It's one of those L'Oreal infallible shadow things, and it's really shimmery and beautiful, and that's the color. The color is in Dive Right In. And then you see how like in the sun when it hits it, it just has all these different colors, and I just thought that was fabulous. And for the eyes, I end up using a ton of ColourPop cosmetics, you know, those new promo things that they sent out. I'll be sure to link them down below. I'm actually not even sure if they're for sale yet, but that's what I do. I just do it in the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple pattern that, you know, the rainbow is in. And I just use the eyeliners. I thought I was going to end up using shadows, but I didn't. The eyeliner trick actually worked wonderfully. And yeah, that's what I used. It's going to look messy in the beginning, but that's how it works for me. Everything comes together at the end, and I honestly didn't even know what I wanted to do. I was just like going with it, and just, yeah. This is what I came up with. And then yes, the blue I absolutely loved, and that's why I ended up using that for the gel liner. I was going to do a black wing, but no, the blue was just so much better. I lightly filled in my brows just so they look structured. And then I lined my eyes just a little bit because we're going to go in with some false lashes. And I use House of Lashes doll lashes. But then I ended up piling on another pair on top just because I wanted that oomph. And of course I will list all the products down below if I don't mention them while I am talking through this video. And yeah, I just go back in and add colors. You know how lashes just make your lashes look different and the eyeshadows look different, so yeah. And then I wanted my eyes to look a little bit doll-like, so that's why I put the white liner first. That way it just made our eyes look bigger. And then I added the purple to the lower lash line. That way we completed the rainbow colors. And I just smudged that out all over the lower lash line, and then I end up smoking it out a little bit more with this shadow from Makeup Forever. And yes, I just blow it out like so. And again, I had no idea what I was doing, so if you see me kind of thinking, it's just because I'm like, huh, what do I do? And for the lashes on the bottom, I ended up just drawing them with the Kat Von D Trooper liner. I should have done them way blacker and like thicker. It would have looked so much cooler if I did it more cartoony. But it was the first time I've ever done it, and I was kind of like, ay! And here I go back in with some more pink blush just to make our face look more like pink and structured. And then I go in with a little bit of that blue and that Makeup Forever just to contour our face with it a little bit more. That way it was like multi-dimensional. And then I took that pink from the Makeup Forever palette and smoked out the lower lash line just a little bit more. That way there was just a bunch of color. And here is where I added the second lash. And these ones are Salon Perfect 615, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty sure they're 615, or maybe 614. I'll list it down below. And then I wanted more of a pink cheek, so I threw on some more pink blush. And then I wanted to contour my nose just to add some more structure. And that's what I did. I just used that BH Cosmetics palette. I'm pretty sure it's a blush palette. It was really inexpensive and it worked pretty nicely. And that's all I'm doing. And then I end up just blending it out with that blue Dive Right In Infallible, just so we had some of that shimmer going on and it was clear that I had colored skin. And then sinking in our cheeks a little bit more with that blush palette. And then I go back in and clean it up with a white powder That way it just looks smooth underneath that contour line. And of course, I buffed that out, don't worry. And then add some glitter. You can't be a unicorn without glitter. So I added some to my inner corner, and then I later added some to the outer corner of my eyes, just because I just wanted to be a little bit more sparkly. And here I just go in with random powders and buff it out. And I wanted to be beaming, so I went heavy-handed with this highlighter. It's the Becca Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. And yes, it was absolutely gorgeous in the sun. It was super shimmery and really, really pretty. And yeah, just put it everywhere. Everywhere, darling, everywhere. And then for the lips, of course, I use ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lips. They have such fun colors. And of course, I don't have that pink in front of me. Oh, here it is. That really pretty pink color is called Buds. And then the blue color that I used on the bottom is Mr. Blonde. And then that color that I just put in the center of my lips is called Vice. And I had no idea why I did it like this. I was just playing, and this is what I came up with. And I end up smudging together the blue and the pink, the actual top lip pink color, and then adding glitter to the very bottom of it. You will see it just looks so much better to me. It kind of looked a little weird. See, I add some more pink, and then I blend it all out, and I actually added a little bit more gloss in that centerpiece. That way it all blended together, which looks like the intro, my intro lips. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was super easy actually, and really, really fun to do. You could go way more extravagant, of course, but I wanted this to be like really girly and fun. And yeah, that's the complete look, you guys. I got my costume from amyclubwear.com, and I'll have the link down below. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.